former head of the Progressive Caucus in Congress, current head of the Congressional Black Caucus in Congress, and a leader on issues that are important to working families and issues of peace and issues of justice. I am proud to call her my friend, and I am grateful for her friendship and her support today. Let's please welcome my friend, Barbara Lee.
Buenos días, compañeros y compañeras. Yo hablo español un poquito, pero ahora Raúl, yo quiero hablar inglés, por favor. Thank you so much. Let me say a couple things. First of all, I'm watching all of the races around the country, quite naturally, as chair of the Congressional Black Caucus. As someone who comes from Oakland, California, the 9th Congressional District, I know you're from California in the house. And I heard about this campaign, Raúl's opponent, and I heard somewhere that they were trying to buy this election in the 7th Congressional District like they're trying to do in California. And I called Raúl. I said, Raúl, they can't buy elections in your district, I know. But I want to come and help you do whatever I can do to make sure that you not only win, but that you win big. That you win big, Raúl. And I want to thank all of you for making sure that that happens. And let me just thank PDA and Tim Carpenter for making it real. Because this is what it's about in terms of progressive politics. Thank you. Thank you. But you know and I know that Raúl is a relentless warrior and an effective legislator. He fights for the people of the 7th Congressional District, but he also fights for peace and justice throughout our country and throughout the world. And for some of you who may remember the first African-American woman elected to Congress, Congresswoman Shirley Chisholm, who was my mentor. Her campaign slogan reminds me, when she ran for president in 1972, reminds me of Raúl. She was unbought and unbossed, and Raúl Grijalva is unbought and unbossed. Has laid out the distinctions between himself and his opponent. Of course, you know what would happen if we allowed Social Security to be privatized, to be gambled away on Wall Street. We can't let that happen, can we? No. And you know what would happen if we allowed vouchers and tax credits and the privatization of our public schools? That's what his opponent wants to do. We don't want that to happen to our children, do we? No. And you know what would happen if, in fact, the economic policies of the Bush administration continued into the future. You know that we dig ourselves deeper into the hole that they would do this to our future. We can't let that happen, can we? No. And so Raúl, and you know this, he wants to take our country forward. This is an era of change. We cannot go backwards. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. And so I'm telling you, this election is in your hands. But also, the country is watching the 7th Congressional District, because so goes the 7th Congressional District, so goes the rest of the country. And so I want you to know that this election, and Raúl, whatever I'm doing, wherever I'm going to have a sheet of phone calls to make from wherever I am. I'm going to Nevada for Senator Reid. I'm going to Wisconsin. Might be back here in Tucson, wherever I'm going in my own district, to make sure that California stays in the blue column rather than go red. We got to do all that. But I want want you to know that wherever I am, whatever I'm doing, top on my list is Raúl Grijalva for re-election for Congress. So thank you again for coming out.